so much work still to do on behalf of the people of Edinburgh, North and Leith. We've helped thousands of folk while I've been MP for the last 4.5 years. But there are also issues down at Westminster that just need raised by the SNP group, and if we're returned in bigger numbers, we'll be making more of a noise about things like Brexit and austerity, both of which we would like to see an end to. Well, for 7 years I was a councillor for the Leith Walk ward. I was also convener for the Culture and Leisure Committee, so have a particular interest in those areas. And then for a couple of years before I became an MP, I was Deputy Lord Provost as well, so I had to fulfil a lot of civic functions. Well, two big ones for my office, and these are the issues that have been, I suppose, the most we've had the most contact about, is around immigration issues. It's a very multicultural constituency, and the Home Office have been, as you know, so difficult, and I'm not blaming the officers themselves for that, I'm blaming the policies of the Tory government, and particularly, of course, EU citizens who have been so alarmed and upset by the current Tory government's attitude towards them, this hostile environment that makes them not know whether they're coming or going. I find that really upsetting. These are folk who have chosen to make their home in Scotland, and I think we should be doing everything possible to make sure that happens and they feel comfortable and happy and able to stay here, both for our culture and just for what makes Edinburgh Edinburgh, and Edinburgh North and Leith Edinburgh North and Leith, but also obviously economically, because we do have an ageing population, and many of the folk who are coming here from Europe, most of them are young folk who are staying here, bringing up families, and we want that to keep happening. And then of course there's the austerity policies that have been imposed by this government, which our Scottish government is having to spend many millions of pounds each year in mitigating, that we would far rather obviously be spent on something else. But these are policies that have been imposed on us by a Tory government that, frankly, whose heartlessness I despair at.